previously on Dragon Ball Z.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man next to me currently with his head down, because once again I was proven correct, is Mr. Stanley Brewer, the manager of champions, owner, operator, and founder of Overdrive Pride. And my name is Elias Storm, and I am the 2.5D PNG of Power, manager, owner, operator, and founder of the A Show, the Zenith brand, Overdrive Glory. And tonight, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Don't we, bud?
Do we have to?
That's 100%. Absolutely. So you wanna talk about what happened at the end of your show last week?
Last week, at the end of the show, Karrion Kross revealed that he's been the one attacking everybody. Elias was right. He's always right, just like my mother.
And
he's always right, and he's great, and something A show.
but there's one specific thing that I asked you for when I originally made this prediction, and I would like it now, please.
Sorry.
Yeah, I couldn't quite hear you. What was it?
I am sorry.
There it is,
Mr. Elias Storm.
Okay. That means the world to me. Anyway, it really does. Okay, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we can move right on along.
So, yes, last week, Karrion Kross revealed his hand that indeed he has been the one who attacked Imperium, who, also attacked Gary. But he also revealed that he wasn't working alone. Obviously, having the help of Shayna Baszler, who we saw ruthlessly beat up and choke out Serena Deeb last week. But also, he had another accomplish. In a twisting shock reveal, Kinosuke Takeshita has indeed been working alongside Karrion Kross.
I don't know what it is with his fascination with old white bald men, but we gotta talk about that.
we do. But because of his actions last week, and because he also refused to pay his fine, Karrion Kross has been barred from the building this week. However, Shayna Baszler and Takeshita, even though Takeshita hasn't had an official match here, they did pay their fines. We gotta keep the lights on around here, so to the detriment and safety of everybody around me, Shayna Baszler and Kinosuke Takeshita are cleared this week. I'm not proud of it, but I'm not necessarily ashamed either. I've done things that are 10 times worse. Before we get into anything else, Greg, we got some stuff to go over from the world of social media. As I mentioned, Karrion Kross is barred from the building this week. But in terms of medical updates, per the medical staff as of this morning, Gunther, Vinci, Kaiser, Deeb, and most sad of all, our beloved Gary Steele, who got his first victory over Karrion Kross just 2 weeks ago. They will all be out for an indefinite period of time. And I just want you to know, I'm the real victim here. It took me a lot of courage to write those words. Karrion Kross, all he simply said was, "Put the fries in the bag, bitch." But, looking more positively into the future, and to gaslight everybody about the past, Bayley also tweeted out, quote, "Until I hear otherwise from a certain someone, I dictate the path of Pride's top prize. I'll have more next week. I hear we're traveling... we're traveling abroad." And indeed, in just 2 weeks' time, OCW will make their first international appearance in Japan. We already know that Kenny Omega will be defending the Galactic title in a stipulation he has not revealed against Seth Rollins, looking for his rematch. But you can also have the prideful women's champion defend her championship in Japan. And I think that would be fucking excellent. But of course, we all know Athena is always lurking right around the corner. But we will address all of that next week when we come to it. Ladies and gentlemen, I need to feel better. I need some coping mechanisms. And what a better coping mechanism than the match card for tonight. Up first, welcome back, old friend. Hook heroically slayed Austin Theory last week and brought the Internet Championship back to Overdrive Pride, where it rightfully belongs. And for his first defense, he'll be taking on the one, the only, the man who trains many of the people around here, one Jonathan Overdrive. And listen, that ain't no make-believe. Johnny Overdrive, of course, made his 2.0 debut over on Glory, believe it or not, in one of the 2 four-way matches to determine the match for who would become the next Internet Champion. He performed very, very well in that match, and so, of course, I figured, hey, it's back on Pride. He was a staple of early Pride, going after the... Oh, God, sorry, I'm still covering everything. Going after the U.S. title, had a great match with Malachi Black at Defiance. So, of course, why would I not give Johnny Overdrive a chance to prove himself once again? After that, she paid her fine, therefore, well, she gets to be here. Shayna Baszler has already found a new tag team partner, and that is the lovely Miss Scarlett, and they will take on the unlikely duo of Raquel Rodriguez and Ivy Nile. Winner of this match will face Generations, and whoever wins that, well, let's say Queens of Wrestling might have potential #1 contenders down the road. And after that, another edition of the RK Bropen. Who will appear? Who knows? But damn, those belts look so good on those boys. Then after that, post-intermission, Konosuke Takeshita will make his in-ring debut here in OCW as he takes on the Lucha Angel himself, Dante Martin, joined by his brother Darius. Now, Kyle Fletcher, who made his debut last week on Pride, he will be joining Takeshita ringside for this match, but we don't quite know of Kyle Fletcher's intentions, if he's with Takeshita and Karrion Kross. We may know, we may not know, but all we know right now is that he is supporting his tag partner in the alternate universe. And then, our semi-main event, 2 of the hottest stars in the women's division right now. Zoe Stark, who's put together an impressive string of victories after her loss to Bayley, and Io Sky, who beat the gold standard Shelton Benjamin one-on-one, getting her lick back from the Grappler's Cup. This match could very well have high implications for the Pride Women's Championship. Of course, Bayley will speak more on that next week, but she will have her eyes on this match. And then, the main event. one of the more unique main events we've had here on Pride. It will be a shot for a shot gauntlet. Now, the rules laid out to me by one Maxwell Jacob Friedman. 5-man gauntlet. MJF will enter in at number 5. Meaning, whoever can last through the 4 spot will get a chance to face MJF. And of course, as per shot-for-shot rules, if you pin MJF, you will get a United States title opportunity. And unless I'm just having a complete brain fart, this is the first gauntlet match ever on Overdrive Pride. I'm indigestion. God, I fucking hate myself. I'm very excited about that. Elias, wrestling is the best form of coping, isn't it?
Not that for sure. But I think you need all the coping you can get. So let's go ahead and get to the very first match of what I assume will be a very short internet championship reign, because guys on Pride can't defend a belt to save their lives.
Blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. I would
Prove
say
me wrong, bro.
I would say get diseases, but I got branded as a racist because of that.
Yeah, you did.
I'd like to thank our lovely post-production crew for that. Thank you very much. As we said, it ain't no make-believe. Johnny Overdrive making his 2.0 debut on Pride. His hand seemingly disappeared into his coat there for a sec. As we stated, Johnny Overdrive, a staple of the early days of Pride, had some very high-profile matches. Since then, he hadn't gone away. He's been here. He's been training the guys, especially on their moonsaults, their crossbodies, all the aerial things, because, he might be getting up there in age. But Johnny Overdrive has not lost a step in terms of his athleticism, his parkour ability. This guy very much is still the real deal. Again, it ain't no make-believe. I think he's going to give Hook one hell of a contest here tonight.
Yes, Johnny Overdrive has been world champion in basically every company he's ever stepped foot in. So now he has opportunity to be champion of the world's internet.
And the internet does love him well enough. Oh, I love the way he holds the belt. Fuck yeah, that's the way Miro would hold it. Yeah, kind of hold it at the side, look at it, and then just walk menacingly with it. Yeah, I love that shit. Now Hook,
Handsome devil Hook.
he has been.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, we probably thinking the same thing. Hook, incredibly handsome and incredibly hot. Since officially signing with Overdrive Pride, of course, had the great run in the Grapplers Cup, and of course, claimed his first championship belt just last week, defeating Austin Theory and saving Overdrive Pride forever and ever from the evil opposition that is Elias. We got our own ops, and his name is Hook.
I'm flattered I'm still rent-free in your head.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Hook has the opportunity now to be the first Pride superstar to successfully defend the Internet Championship on Pride in well over a year.
Yeah, I mean, even like the discounting hiatus time, it's probably still close to an actual year, in ring time. Because of course, Darby Allin couldn't hold on to the damn belt supremacy, which started all my pain and suffering. Because I think Edge got to 6 defenses. He definitely got over 5. He could have cashed in for the U.S. title anytime.
He did. 5 was actually the unification match. So he could have immediately been like,
"Oh, that's
champ."
true."
He was
because
like,
you were
"No."
doing the stupid shit on your brand too.
So he was like, "Yo, I don't need that."
Of course, rules the Internet Championship at 5 defenses. You can cash in for a mid-card belt in Pride's indigestion. In the case of Pride, the Internet Championship, which means MJF could have some competition here very soon. That intense look in Hook's eyes. But of course, with 10 defenses, you can cash in for a world title shot. The only one to do that, of course, is Edge, who then epically failed 5-2 in an Iron Man match. Greatest moment of my entire life. The fans cheering now. I just want to point out, I fucking love the design of that belt, because like if you look closely, like I guess like the background or whatever, like how the belt is like etched like behind like all the words and banners and shit, it's a bunch of ones and zeros. Oh, and that was almost the greatest headbutt the world ever seen. Hook already at a 2 count. Of course, Johnny Overdrive looking into his eyes. This is very much a student versus master type deal. Overdrive saying, hey, I taught you more than just that. Oh, Overdrive now. Trying to throw him out the ring. Up and Hook. Oh, wow. What a drop kick by Overdrive. And he's not done. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a splash. And Hook was grabbing onto his knee right there. He might have landed incorrectly. Overdrive sees that. He's probably going to take advantage. Yep, already stomping on the knee.
Overdrive.
Oh, he was looking for something, but Hook had that scouted. Now Hook probably going to look for... Oh, not a spear. I thought he was corner spears. Oh, no, exploder instead. Hook trying to earn an explosive victory to kick off Pride. Now, one ski. And again, look at the height difference. Oh, up and down, back body drop. Look at the height differential between Hook and Johnny Overdrive. Like, and I'm sure Johnny's like, what, 6 something, but like, man.
Johnny 6'2", I think.
Oh, Hook. What a counter by Hook. Throws him out the ring. Now Hook trying to do some damage. Johnny Overdrive, though, doing a good job. If there's any part of his body that has weakness, he hasn't shown it yet.
No, he's just 6 feet. 6 feet even.
Dang. Then Hook is just a short king. With long fucking arms. Now Hook. Not letting...
Hook is
Go ahead.
also billed at 6 feet.
Really? He always struck me as like a 5'9". Referee at the count of 5 and 0. Hook trying to take away the leg, trying to take away the athleticism of Overdrive. Oh god, indigestion sucks. Referee at the count of 7 and Hook. Oh, Hook's just trying to go for the count out victory here. And it looks like he's gonna get it. Oh no! Hook saying no. I ain't gonna punk anybody out like that. Not the way I was punked. He's out the ring. Looking for a power bomb. Hits it.
Speaking of young guys with dads who are pro wrestler, what the fuck happened to Brock Anderson?
Not a clue. I'm guessing he's Arn's son.
That is correct.
He was teaming with Lee Moriarty in like early ACW, AEW, wasn't he?
Yes. When they were still in the Nightmare family.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
He is in MLW.
Okay. Now Hook again, just laying the beatdown punches right to the face of Overdrive. Ref at the count of 7 now. Oh! Overhead suplex, but Hook got to get him back in the ring. Right into the post.
Into the ring post.
That might be it for Overdrive. Oh, and Hook, I think he thought about going high risk, but instead going to take the count-out victory. And Hook earns his first defense by brutalizing Johnny Overdrive.
Whack-ass title defense.
And the referee out now looking over Overdrive. We might need to get the medical staff out here. Hook was relentless. And again, he thought about going high risk. He thought about, taking the jump at the very end. Ultimately, just decides against it and just takes the victory. I'm very impressed by Hook in that match. Maybe not the way people wanted them to win it, but even still, Hook proving that he's going to be a very, very tough nut to crack.
I'd be more impressed if he had a win by pinfall submission, but I guess. But one down. Let's see if he can make it to 5 first, and then actually no. Let's see if he can make it to 6 first, and then we'll consider this a decent reign. Yeah.
Well, knowing Hook, I feel like he'd be the kind of guy who would try to, sit on his defenses and go for all 10. But of course, that's not our decision. That's everybody else's decision. Ladies and gentlemen, next up, Overdrive has been taken to the back, walking under his own power, but definitely with some bumps and bruises. Ladies and gentlemen, I think for this next match, I think we're gonna hop into it. Everyone seems to be ready to go, and also assuming the game remembers the settings I put. Yep, and here we go.
Not a fan of women's wrestling, I see.
Well,
no interest in?
I forgot to set them, and we're not sitting through them. Instead, we're just going to let the wrestling speak for itself.
Alright, fair enough.
And
Heard it first. Stanley Brewer doesn't support women's wrestling.
Fuck you. I support it just as much as you do. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Scarlett's OCW debut, and the double knees to the back. And her and Shayna showing some very instant chemistry as they take it to Ivy Nile. Of course, Ivy Nile been featured very prevalently here in 2.0. Of course, that tap-out victory over Claudio Big Strum Boley. She's trying to find her way here in this absolutely loaded women's division. Oh, is that guy in the front row have a Cultaholic shirt? That big C.
No way. No way.
It looks like copyright compliant Cultaholic. Now here's Raquel Rodriguez showing off her power. She's making her debut on OCW 2.0.
It looks like cheetah print. What active wrestler currently wears cheetah print?
Maybe that's Carmella.
Is she in the game? I don't think she's in the game.
Maybe? Could also just be leftover, because they always have a ton of leftovers. Oh, and Raquel trying to go for the torture rack.
She hasn't been on TV in like a decade. Oh no, yeah.
What, a decade? No,
Carmella.
She was fucking.
No, that was an exaggeration. She hasn't been on TV in like 3 years.
Yeah.
No, yeah, Carmella is a playable character on 2K25.
I think Corey Graves is too.
Interesting. I didn't know that. Back pocket.
Oh, Shayna Baszler, a series of blows taking down Raquel Rodriguez, which is a very tall task. Now tagged back into Charlotte. Or not Charlotte, Scarlett, my bad. And Scarlett now. Scarlett now.
Versus.
I know. Look, I'm very sad, I'm very upset, and like always, I hate you, so I'm very confused.
Well, I love you.
I mean, it's a love kind of hate,
Raquel Rodriguez.
It's like sibling love, where we hate each other sometimes.
Gotcha.
Except I'm the little brother who's always mad because Big Brother always beats me up. Now
I was a booker, I'd hate me too.
And you know what? I'm very glad you're able to admit that. What a DDT by Scarlett, showing a lot of zest in her OCW debut. But Ivy Nile striking right back.
Because not everybody can make greatness happen on paper,
Yeah, but I can try, damn it, I can try. Sometimes we strike gold, and other times, well, Karrion Kross happens.
You want to talk about Triple H's long-term storytelling? Look at Cody Rhodes winning a title that was made in his father's image.
Yeah, it took 2 years too long. Scarlett standing up to Raquel Rodriguez. Again, Scarlett showing so much.
If Cody Rhodes was too busy trying to bury talent. I solo Sokoa about Cody Rhodes' win record.
Oh my god. And Scarlett, little fan service, and oh my god! What the fuck? Did she approve that?
I think Rhea does it.
I just wasn't expecting that. Then again, I mean, it is Scarlett, she knows how good she looks. Hell, they had that fucking, she had that fucking image with Karrion Kross not too long ago.
Raquel, broken broom handle, now tag into Ivy.
Raquel is showcasing that power. Honestly, that's what we should call this tag team, Raquel and I. We should just call it Power, because these are two very powerful individuals. Now, Ivy.
NWA might sue, but I'm down.
Well, it would just be like Power, like spelled regularly. It wouldn't be Power. Oh wait, Ivy in the torture rack, and Shayna immediately coming to break that up. Shayna Baszler, submission specialist, knows especially how dangerous that move can be. And I don't know what happened there, but that taunting allows for Shayna to get the hot tag. Raquel's got to look out, and she doesn't. And her face went on both of the turnbuckle pads. Raquel might be out after that. That was a very hard hit to the back of the head. Oh, and now the O'Connor roll. And Shayna, driver of sorts.
Damn, maybe looking for a careful clutch here.
Oh, indeed. Got it locked in. She's got to take her down. And she does. Can Shayna get the quick tap? No, Ivy's right there.
That's a wrong.
Both teams have had marquee submission holds locked in, but it's been scouted out both times. It's going to be a matter of who can isolate the other team. Spear!
Shayna in control.
And Raquel's gone. Raquel is gone. This could be bad news. Ivy's got nowhere to go. Have to rely on herself.
Nothing to worry about, says Ivy now. Irish whip.
Oh! Stiff punch.
Shayna might be unconscious.
But landed just under the ropes, and no, she's not. I'm looking for... Okay, reverse chokehold. And Scarlett's got to do something. Oh.
The animation made it like she tapped at first.
Yeah, I saw that too. I was like, God damn it! Because Scarlett just kind of stood there for a sec. This situation kind of new to her.
Rock kick turns her inside out.
I'm not sure when the last time Scarlett worked a match was.
Main event, probably like 4 months ago.
Now
On TV last year, probably.
And Shayna, try to go for some kind of kick. Ivy managed to actually duck, dodge, and dodge right there. Oh, and a rolling Pele kick. And Ivy's going to show off now, and that's going to give Shayna time for the hot tag. But now Scarlett's going to be all on her own because Shayna's rolling out of the ring. Uh-oh, and here comes Raquel. And the most devastating move in all of professional wrestling. The roll up. Oh, Scarlett kicked out. Can't blame.
Elbow drop by Raquel. Cover again.
Can't blame Raquel for that at all. This is Scarlett's OCW debut, and now Shayna Baszler is back on the apron. And Raquel just absolutely manhandling. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
but it works out. Elbow drop cover.
And Shayna's right there to break it up. Honestly, great chemistry on both sides by both teams, both utilizing frequent tags. This could be anybody's match. Oh, and Ivy, what's she thinking? Joyman suplex.
That's a regular one.
Nah. American suplex. Now Ivy going for that reverse choke. Scarlett might tap. Tap. And she does.
And she does. Shayna Baszler has no choice but to watch it happen.
And Raquel and Ivy, they will get a match with Generations coming up in the near future. What a debut for Raquel Rodriguez and Ivy Nile. Another tap out victory. Great match on both sides, but again, I think we have to chalk that up to the relative inexperience of Scarlett. She's not used to having to escape sticky situations like that. And it seems that overall ring experience is what won Raquel and Ivy the match here.
There had to be a better turn of phrase for you to say in that moment.
Bear what and what now?
There had to be a better turn of phrase for you to say in that moment than what you said.
What, sticky situation?
Yep.
You are thinking way too hard about that, my friend.
No, I'm not. That was right there. You're not gonna do that. No, absolutely not. No one even says that anymore.
I do. I said it just now. Stanley L. Brewer said it just now. Greg, put the fucking quote up, for fuck's sake. I said it right now.
Moving on.
Moving on. Once again, the RK... we gotta come up with a better name. RK Broken Tag Team Champions. You know, Matt Riddle patiently waiting for his Galactic title shot. He's been told it will be given to him after the rematch between Kenny Omega and Seth Rollins. So for now, tagging with his fellow tag team champion and best bro Randy. And works as it did last time. These work as eliminator matches. You beat RK Bro, you get a tag title shot. Simple as that. The nigh unstoppable RK Bro, Matt Riddle, Randy Orton. I mean, we can.
You haven't put the crowd singing the song and then post at it yet.
Huh. Didn't think about that, but I'll write that down.
You're welcome.
Well, that's why we're a team after all.
I mean, you would think it'd be in the game. It's been long enough.
I mean, if it was in the game, it wouldn't have been in this version since Riddle been gone.
No, brother. Just when he comes out to the song.
Oh, just them. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. They didn't start singing it until significantly after Riddle left.
Well, see, that would require effort, and sometimes these guys don't necessarily put forward.
No, because they put the John Cena sucks in.
I don't know, man. I'm on a fucking game dev. But Matt Riddle sitting very pretty right now. One half the tag team champions, possible future galactic champion. Who will answer the challenge?
For Legado del Fantasma. So they could definitely do it. Oh.
And answering the challenge. Yes, sir. Tanahashi and Ospreay answering the call.
Interesting entrance by Ace Empire.
Fuck, I really gotta catch up on the G1.
Channeling their inner ooze.
Well, it was the best. It was the best Tron they had.
You know, you could just do the stock. Oh well, I guess we're at OCW. But you know, you could just do the stock WWE one, right? I mean, technically,
I just haven't gone in to change anything. I know I gave them a tag finisher, but I think I just straight up forgot to go change the Tron. And Ospreay and Tanahashi very, very hyped up for this match. Of course, Tanahashi wrestling in his final year in New Japan. Will Ospreay, meanwhile, while fighting an injury in the alternate universe, still remains one of the most over baby faces in all of pro wrestling. And it's going to be Riddle and Tanahashi to start things off. Tanahashi going for
I can't believe you've got Will Ospreay stuck in the tag division.
He's not stuck in the tag division. He's just in the tag division.
He's been regulated to the tag division.
And a little bit of tag team offense right there by Riddle and Randy. Oh, but now some tag team action by Ospreay and Tanahashi. Double back body drop. Executed perfectly. And of course, Ospreay, inventor of the Os Cutter. Randy Orton, oh, what a stunner right there. Very Orange Cassidy-esque. Of course, Ospreay and Cassidy had a classic match at Forbidden Door a few years ago. The dropkick sends Randy down on Ospreay.
Most recently, Ospreay and longtime friend and mentor Swerve Strickland were able to successfully knock off Nicholas and Matthew Jackson, making sure the Bucks were no longer EVPs in the alternate universe.
And gave them a sweet new entrance with Comic Sans.
Fuck. Now you're gonna see something funny on. All right, yeah, I'll wait. Something funny happened. Yeah.
Like I said, I'll find time to watch that today. And that's Tanahashi.
Tag.
Ospreay tagging back in. Yeah, as I was saying, when with Ospreay, he's used to very fast-paced offense. Meanwhile, Randy Orton, at his age, is used to slower-paced, more methodical kind of offense. And now Riddle's got his hands full of everything right now. Ospreay with a stiff drop kick. Also, what's really cool is that the Hidden Blade is actually in the game. Like, it obviously is not called that, but...
Well, Ospreay's entire moveset's in the game because somebody clearly watches AEW.
Well, it was probably more so they watch New Japan. Because a lot of these moves have just kind of been in here.
Yeah, that's also cool. I mean, the devs are wrestling fans. Mm-hmm. They know. The fact that most of the released superstars' entire movesets are still in game, like Mustafa Ali's like Superstar 9 or whatever.
Yeah.
They've always done that because they know what's up. They know what people were doing.
And yet 2K themselves trying to cut Community Creations and... Oh, Orton! Wow! I'm not sure what that was, but Orton hit it perfectly.
Cover. Ooh, almost 3. Looked like just a clothesline. Did you know that on the Switch 2, no custom logos?
No, but I always kind of imagined the Switch 2 version would get hampered in some way. Because I think even on Steam, they don't allow community creations anymore.
Which is crazy work, because the PC community has the best mods for 2K.
Oh, absolutely. Always have.
Yeah, I remember seeing it. They were like, "Yeah, you're getting WWE 2K25 on the Switch 2," and I was like, "Oh, dope! I can finally play a wrestling game again." And they're like, "No community creations because no custom logos." And I was like, "Well, shit, nobody's gonna upload shit here. They're gonna make default fucking characters."
And Orton and Tanahashi on the outside. It seemed like Tanahashi and Ospreay were trying to punish Orton for going high risk. Of course, now with Riddle not having to immediately worry about singles competition, after winning the Grappler's Cup, he and Randy allowed to go at full speed.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw the partner showcase yesterday.
I still need to watch it. Anything worth actually watching?
Monster Hunter Stories 3, Persona 3 Reload.
Okay.
Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, the new one that's based on Zelda's time before Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay.
We're also getting a wheelchair basketball game that uses mouse controls.
They showed that off at the initial Switch 2 showcase.
Final Fantasy Tactics.
Okay. Never played it, but I know that it's got a good fan base.
couple of other things. Those are the main ones that stuck out.
And Ospreay again, that fast-paced, hard-hitting offense, and now looking to take Orton for a ride. Spanish Fly! And Orton absolutely reeling in pain after that. Ospreay, no, he's got him on the ropes. Now Ospreay looking for, oh, shooting star. Ospreay again, he's got him up. What could he be stinking about now? Well, whatever it was, Orton's got him scouted. And now right in front of his tag partner, got Ospreay tied up in the ropes. And Tanahashi just assumingly shouting insults in a foreign language at Orton. Orton now hooks the leg. Out at one ski. Orton, not much of a submission guy, but he's got this one locked in. Learned a thing or two from his tag partner up, but he didn't learn enough. Now the continual back and forth between Ospreay and Orton. New generation versus the old generation. And now here comes Matt Riddle. Oh, they could be setting up for the powerbomb into the RKO. Oh, but they're not done. What a pinfall maneuver by Riddle. Can't get it.
That might have been it, ladies and gentlemen.
I like the strategy, though. Matt Riddle going for that kind of pin, trying to pin Ospreay about as far away from Tanahashi as possible, but just not fast enough. Tanahashi able to break up the pin. And Orton, woo, a snapmare. Very impressive with that big frame. And now stomping the legs of Ospreay, trying to take away that high-flying action. And this is vintage Orton right here, just beating the shit out of somebody. Referee trying to get the position. There's a 1. There's a 2. And that's a win for RK Bro. They are on a roll. What a match by Ace Empire. But again, struggling to find their way in the tag division. And RK Bro, another day, another victory. At this point, who can stop RK Bro? And that silence absolutely speaks volumes. We don't know. RK Bro continues.
Yeah. I genuinely don't. I mean, you got the Martins in the back. I don't really know your tag division.
I mean, hey, there's plenty of teams. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you mentioned you mentioned the Martins, of course. There's always the Profits. You know, there's the Lucha Brothers.
Do they even still work there? When was the last time we saw Tez and Ford?
They've been on.
Tez and Dawkins.
They've been on 2.0. They were part of the Grand Reset with the Lucha Brothers.
Who we also haven't seen since losing the Grand Reset.
Well, maybe it's time for the grander reset.
Or you know, just name a number 1 contender. They do that shit all the time in WWE. It's just like, yeah, these guys can get a tag title match.
Oh fuck! Look. Oh. This fucking game. All right, you know what? No,
I told you.
We're showing this. We're showing this. This fucking game.
No. Dude, no, because if they bang your account, we're fucked.
Okay, fine. All right, cut. Well, that was fucking stupid. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Sometimes the universe engine fucking makes fucking poops its diaper and we have to do some wipey. It just is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, made his presence known last week, working alongside Karrion Kross, the debut of Konosuke Takeshita, joined by the proto-star Kyle Fletcher, who looked very impressive in his showcase match debut last week. And again, we don't quite know where Kyle Fletcher lies in terms of this whole Karrion Kross situation, but we know that he's here to support his teammate, his friend, and that's about all we know for now. But Takeshita, very long, nonchalant walk to the ring. Of course, this guy, the Alpha, has been one of the fastest rising stars in pro wrestling in recent memory, with pinfall victories over Kenny Omega, international title victories, and of course now aligned in the alternate universe with the Don Callis family, and once wrote his college dissertation on the art of the German suplex, which I really fucking wish he would release to the public, if he even still has it, because fuck, I want to read that so bad. I've tagged him on Twitter about it too to see. Never got a response, which, you know.
It happens.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't expect him one, but still. And of course, here comes Top Flight. Dante Martin will take on Konosuke Takeshita tonight. This is Dante's first taste of singles action in 2.0. He and Darius got a little taste of it during Faction Frenzy pre-hiatus. And of course, Top Flight, not too long ago, had an opportunity in the Grand Reset, of course, when we now know Karrion Kross jumped Imperium backstage, allowing an open slot, which Top Flight jumped right into. They fell short to Ace Empire, but now a great opportunity. Of course, Dante made a name for himself with his singles run in AEW after Darius got hurt. A Falcon Arrow right off the bat. Surprised he didn't go for the pin, because no one gets out of that shit.
Oh, landing on cover. That slide was smooth as hell.
Hell yeah, Dante Martin once again showcasing his stuff. And a moonsault. Had to adjust position for that, but hits it picture perfect. Dante Martin coming out strong, but oh, here comes Takeshita. And Takeshita from the deadlift, look for German. And he hits that picture perfectly. Of course, Takeshita and Fletcher make up the team Proto-Shida in the alternate universe. Oh, and I think Dante's already busted open and did not take Takeshita long to draw first blood. And this is why Takeshita
over in the corner.
And this is why Takeshita calls himself the Alpha, that physicality. Oh, coast to
I
coast?
thought it because he was a super big fan of AO3 fan fiction.
The coast to coast! Wow! That might be the first time we've ever seen that move performed here at OCW. And over the rope in the grandmother's house he goes. Oh, but he's not done. He's telling the fatty in the crowd to shut the fuck up. And Takeshita crossbody! About a 50-50 chance that fan also knew what Japanese. Oh, Takeshita. Oh my god.
Two little steps.
And to the floor. Oh, Dante, though. The
Yeah,
resilience. Oh, okay.
No, but rank of the eye.
And Takeshita getting him back in the ring. Ouchies. Takeshita hooking the far leg right in front of his brother. And Dante's out. Who kicks out at him? Oh, Takeshita.
Oh, Dante with the counter.
Now Dante looking to get some licks back.
Elbow drop to the back.
Nope, now these two fighting out on
Oh,
the
well.
ropes. Takeshita from the ropes. Ooh!
He uh, rope DDT, and now, but Dante Martin saying absolutely not. We're not done yet.
Now the resilience of Martin here, something to be admired. Looking for, ooh, what a drop kick. And Martin's hyped up. He's yelling down at Takeshita to bring it. Now he's got Takeshita in the corner.
Yep.
Looking for, oh, middle rope, Hurricane Rana. Takeshita went flying across the ring there. And Martin's still not done. Headlock takeover, middle of the ring.
MJF won a match with that one, huh?
Mm-hmm. He also won twice in Chicago. And Martin feeling himself. Takeshita having to roll out and regroup. He didn't roll out completely, though.
Sending him flying.
And Dante deciding not to fly and go for some kind of splash. Now these two fighting right in front of us. We got the best seat in the house as he tries to take
Breaking
away.
over the legs.
Trying to take away the leg power, trying to lessen the impact of those German suplexes. Takeshita, though, reverses and throws Dante into the ring. Can he take advantage here? A big old slappy slap. Oh, jeez.
What a boot.
And now Takeshita
Cover.
looks to Farley again. Out of 2.
Yeah.
Very, very good match between two very good and intense competitors. Oh, Takeshita goes flying clothesline. Oh, now mocking Martin. Just absolutely towing with them. Uh-oh. Guys, got flip a guy. We only have one. Okay, thank you. And Darius right now, beside himself, can only watch if he gets involved. Then Dante gets disqualified. After the count of 6. Now Takeshita getting thrown back into the ring. Dante can take advantage right here. Drop kick right to Takeshita's face. Or Takeshita. Why did I say Takeshita? I always tell myself not to say Takeshita. Because that's just wrong. A flying clothesline of sorts. Dante to the top rope. He lives up there. What a splash. Middle of the ring. Fletcher can't believe it. Dante Martin with the victory. Dante Martin flew high. Got the splash. And Dante Martin, well, actually, might not be his first, but I can't remember all the results from Faction Frenzy. But in the 2.0 era, Dante Martin, his first singles victory, and Darius celebrating in the ring. Not the way Takeshita wanted his debut to go, but still a hard-fought match by both sides.
Absolutely, Dante Martin proving again what AEW saw in him all those years ago when he started that singles run that kind of just faded away after that really cool match with Kenny Omega.
Yeah. I wish we could get that again.
I just wish we could go back to that fucking time frame. It was really dope. I mean, outside of the whole post-COVID stuff.
I feel like we're getting. Obviously, things are different now, but with how much momentum AEW has right now, I think we're slowly going to get back, not exactly to what we had, but we're going to get a different version of, like, that era, where it just felt like everyone was just firing on, like, every cylinder. I think we're slowly getting back to that, and with the added bonus of a much better women's division. Because, like, it still needs work, but AEW actually has a lot of names in the women's division now. It's not just like Britt Baker and Thunder Rosa and pre-Timeless Tony Storm kind of, carrying everything.
Jamie Hayter.
And Jamie Hayter. I hate myself for forgetting about her. But yeah,
Three-time AEW Women's Champion Hikaru Shida.
But yeah, I think we're slowly kind of getting back to an era like that.
I just know the high on life that I had when Kenny Omega goes, everybody who could is either not here, already dead, or retired. And then, it's all about the Cole comes down, and I'm like, oh, this is so fucking cool. Adam Cole's gonna be AEW World Champion. Super kicks Jungle Boy. I was like, oh no.
Bullet Club 2.
Bullet Club 2.
But then.
And then after everybody's celebrating, and then trap beat drops, and I was like, wait. I was like, that's not what I thought it was.
I was born greatness.
And then DB comes out, and I'm like, oh, we won. I was like, we won the war. I was like, this is it. This is the moment.
And this
I was like, WWE will never recover. Like, Roman Reigns is on a run of terror, and we finna get a fucking fatal 4-way match between, like, Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega, Adam Cole, and Daniel Bryan. And I'm like, this has been the greatest match of all time. And then just, but nope.
I mean, it didn't quite go that way, but a lot of great did come out of that. It's a shame with everything with Adam Cole. Like, it really is.
Yeah, we got better than you, baby. I mean, outside of it ending terribly, that was a really cool summer.
Oh, yeah.
We got Daniel Bryan's final world title run, with I assume Daniel Bryan's final world title run.
Rise of Swerve, some fantastic Forbidden Doors.
Like the craziest, the most insane match I've ever seen in existence between a white man and a black man. Swerve Hangman 2 was disgusting.
Oh god, I'm still a little impartial to was that the Texas Death Match or was that Steel Cage? Death Match? Okay, what was their first fucking match then? Because I just remember them going. I just remember the Death Match, and yeah, that is still one of the most insane things. That was my favorite match of that year. Like, real talk. The fucking visual of just fucking drinking Swerve's blood, and then the fucking DDT and the fucking concrete.
So there was a lights out steel cage match.
That was the last one.
There was the death match.
I honest to God can't remember their first one. I really can't.
Well, cage match will tell us.
Well, you figure that out. We're going to go ahead and have the entrance come down for our semi-main event. Zoe Stark, Io Sky, former tag partners and tag champions. Don't know if we ever got a proper blow. Actually, I don't even know if they were tag champions, but they were tagged. They tagged together when Io was NXT Women's Champion.
They were tag team champions.
Okay. I don't know if we ever got a proper blow-off match between the two. But that particular run between the two, that was when I became like I was already kind of a Zoe Starks fan because like they gave her a few matches. I think she came along. If she didn't debut in the, no, they tagged me out. What am I thinking? But she came on, had some great fucking matches. I was like, man, this girl can fucking wrestle. She might have been in a breakout tournament. I can't fucking remember. I just remember she came on TV, was really good at wrestling, and I'm like, damn, Zoe Stark is really cool. But you know who else is really cool?
Yeah, for sure.
Io Sky.
Oh, 100%.
Once again, Io Sky got her rematch victory against Shelton Benjamin, the gold standard. Absolutely riding the momentum of that. And again, this match could very well have implications for the next Prideful Women's Championship match. And who would have a better home field advantage in Japan than Io Sky. I mean, Sheeta too. I mean, they both have home field advantage, but beside the point, I don't really have that many notes. It's just fucking two titans of the women's division, you know, fucking going at it, and that's really all you need. Just two great wrestlers fucking wrestling each other, so you can out wrestle the other. I mean, that's what this whole fucking company's all about at the end of the day.
You're not wrong. I think it's 100% kind of just what can we do.
I mean, of course, you know, we're also all about righting the wrongs of wrestling's past. I mean, hell, that's why the Backlash matches exist. Oh, and Zoe wasting no time. Ooh, and already Sky goes down with a stiff kick. Oh, but Sky already trying to mount a comeback. Ooh! Stiff offense of her own, going for the knockout blow. And a deep one ski. But that's all she got. Scratch my ankle. I'm itching like an itchy boy. Oh, and Zoe looked like she was going to try to counter that for a sec, but Io hits her with the stiff clothesline. Now Io goes whee into a drop kick. But did you find those that thing on a cage match?
Yeah, they had the Wrestle Dream match.
That's
then
what
they had
it
the Texas,
was.
yeah. Then they had Texas Death. Then they had the world title #1 contendership match. Then they had Lights Out. So they've had 4 one-on-one matches.
The #1 contendership, was that when Swerve won and went on to Dynasty to beat Joe? I think that's what that was, because I remember that.
No, that was the #1 contendership was a time limit draw.
Oh, okay. But like that was the big part of the feud, was that like Hangman was like, "Wait, why are you getting cheered? You broke into my fucking house. Right. Now you're world champion and the ultimate babyface? No, fuck that shit." I'm gonna go.
Ironically, it's actually 2-1 Swerve.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, it's 2-1-1 because of the draw. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But
Swerve
Hangman
won the first 2, and then Hangman won the one that mattered.
Yeah. Not quite 50-50 booking, but it feels like it.
Io.
And Zoe got a bit of a height advantage, but bleh. But of course Io
taking out Sky here.
Both Io and Zoe, both incredible athletes, hailing from different parts of the world. Oh, Io. Oh, what a hell of a roll up into a stomp.
Stomp to the chest.
The unique
Start rolling
offense
out of the ring.
of Io Sky.
Io following right behind her.
And that's veteran presence by Sky. As she sends Stark rolling towards the barricade. Ooh! Now Sky throwing Stark back into the ring. And Sky looking to go. Oh, what a splash!
Big splash.
Oh, for fuck's sake, can we not?
I told you, bro. Your brand.
What? Why? What's the need?
I mean, I guess she's still upset that she lost earlier. I don't know.
No, Raquel won.
Did that? Oh, she did. You're right.
Oh, and Raquel.
Oh, yeah, maybe
brought a
she wants to be world champion. I don't know.
She brought a sledgy into the ring. Io had it scouted though. And now Io not happy with this turn of events. And Zoe just gonna sit back and watch. I don't blame her. And now Io, ultimate Spanish fly. And the fans chanting. Raquel out of the ring. Zoe. Oh, gets shot blocked.
Yeah, again, your brand is lawless.
Shut the fuck
This
up.
happens every week without fail.
Now, best moonsault ever.
Oh.
or whatever she calls it.
She didn't call it that. Yeah,
Over the moonsault. The interference
I'll do
meant nothing, and Io Sky wins.
Yeah, the best moonsault ever is Christopher Daniels.
May he rest in retirement. Retire in peace. Though Curryman's still active. They're not the same, I realize, but they're very similar. They're both, I think they learn from each other. They both got really good moonsaults. Dude, that's what we need for OCW. We need fucking Curryman.
It's all you, big dog.
Fuck yeah. But Io Sky overcoming the odds. At one point, those odds were 2-1. And Io, a spectacular victory. And she is on a roll. Don't know why Raquel felt the need to do what she did, but I guess she saw Mia Yim do it and thought maybe it could work for her. I don't fucking. Yeah, this is. I swear, it's every week with these people. It's every week.
Always some.
It's like the intro of the Magic School Bus. Please let this be a normal women's match with the Frizz. No way. Except we don't have the really fucking rockin'. I think we all love Magic School Bus because that theme song just fucking just. Hey, as soon as they're cruising on down Main Street, as soon as that fucking hits, I'm just like, yep, I'm in. Wherever the fuck you're taking me, whether it's inside an 8-year-old's fucking bloodstream or getting baked into a pie, I'm fucking in. Like, let's go. You have.
Walking down the street, and everybody that you meet, like an original OVW.
Yeah, I
said, hey,
what
kind of day.
I never watched much of my
I was able to introduce my cousin's 2-year-old to Arthur the other day.
Hell yeah. I watched a little bit of it, but like, number one, when I found the channel that played Magic School Bus in the mornings as a kid, like, it would be like, I think Magic School Bus, Hatching Peep or something like that, and then I had to go to school. So I would only get to watch Arthur like in school if they played it, because they would play Magic School Bus for like science class and stuff, and you do the worksheet or whatever. But like, I think Arthur was like specifically for like our guidance counselor to like show like, because we watched the episode where like Arthur and Francine get like stuck in the library for a weekend, and it's about like working out differences and coexisting or some shit like that. Like, guidance counselor would show us episodes when we had to learn like, I guess, morality lessons or something. But yeah, I didn't get to watch much of that.
I guess you just didn't watch PBS.
I did, but again, like, it was I think that's where Magic School Bus was on. And in the mornings, it would again be like Magic School Bus, something else, and then I'd go to school. And then in the afternoon, it'd be fucking Cyber Chase.
Cyber Chase, we're eating hacker.
Here, let's go ahead and get the fucking match started while we reminisce. But oh man, Cyber Chase was my shit.
2, 3, 4. Stick together all the time. Show had 15 seasons, by the way.
Yeah, how much math can you fucking teach a child? Because that was the whole point.
A good bit.
Like, so imagine Cyber Chase is your only math education. You have to watch 15 years worth of fucking Cyber Chase to fully learn math.
I'd be okay with that. better than some teachers.
I remember in like 9th grade, like I was like the only person who really like kind of caught on to our math teacher's like teaching style, which pretty much was his class was hard as fuck, so you had to go to him in the morning, which I always did because I always needed help with shit. But I remember people looking at me like I was like a god. So like, how the fuck do you figure this guy out? I'm just fucking going for help because I'm stupid. But anyways, you learn about factors and factorials in math class. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the it factor himself, Bobby Roode. A tremendous run in the Grappler's Cup. He is first up here in the gauntlet. Of course, he tweeted out a few weeks ago, "Hey, don't forget about me." Bobby Roode in 2.0 has turned the intensity up to 11. And now an incredible...
Semifinal?
Yeah, but still a great run.
Were there only quarterfinals before the semifinal?
Nah, it was 16-man bracket. So 16-8, 4 and then 2. Still had a good run. Ooh! So there was one round, then quarters, then semis, then finals. Making his way to the ring, a man who made waves in his debut last week. Kyle Fletcher will enter in at number 2, the Protostar himself. And quite honestly, if Fletcher broke in a few years earlier, this is the dream matchup. Well, I say broke in. He was in Aussie Open for a while. They just never crossed paths. So Kyle Fletcher and Bobby Roode will start off this 5-man gauntlet. And of course, as we said, MJF will enter in at number 5. If you pin MJF, then you get a shot at his United States title. And Kyle Fletcher wasting no time. Oh, and now these two tying it up. Both these guys, students of the game, absolute technicians. Hey, ref, don't break it up. Oh, and that's what you get. Could have got good grabs instead we got a poke to the eye. Like an episode
Right, busted him open apparently.
I guess. Like it's an episode of Three Stooges. And Fletcher using some sneaky tactics to get an advantage. And already bringing it to the bloodied and bruised face of Bobby Roode, looking for a quick victory.
I was watching a clip of his CVV interview, and it was talking about how he decided to start wearing paint. He was talking about how he saw a tweet, and he was just like, "Oh, that's really good. It's like not enough men in wrestling wear paint." He was like, "Oh, that's a really good idea." And so I immediately texted my gear guy, who was talking about how as a kid his favorite color was pink, and he got made fun of for it. It was really interesting.
I mean, like, I've said before, like, initially I was kind of like, I don't know how I feel about the pink, but now I'm like all for it, because it helps him stand out, and he looks damn good in pink. He hits a spinning tombstone. Kyle Fletcher wasting no time. A huge opportunity in front of him, but Bobby Roode covers the ring with that drop kick. Again, the return of the it factor. Bobby Roode has turned it up to 11 since the 2.0 reboot. Ultimately falling short to Matt Riddle in the semis of the Grappler's Cup. Now Snapmare near the ropes. And now stomping on Fletcher. And Bobby Roode knows better than anybody. You control the wrist. You control the whole body. Now looking for that joint manipulation. Bobby Roode trying to pick Fletcher apart. But of course, when you enter this early in the gauntlet match, you have to weigh. What do you do? What do you not do? How much energy do you expend?
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, at that point, I mean, pacing your chest is important, but if you got to gun it, trying to get people out as fast as possible, that should be the move. Another big boot by Fletcher.
And it feels like that's what Fletcher's trying to do, as you said, with the dueling big boot. Oh, another one! At this point, just point at them and go, "You, brother." Now some.
Should we talk about that?
I mean, Hulk Hogan passed away. Obviously, incredibly sad for his family and friends. There's the legacy of Hulk Hogan. There's a legacy of Terry Bollea. Hogan. Hogan did a lot. Did a lot for the wrestling industry. Obviously, was one of the key figures that helped bring wrestling into television. But unfortunately, Terry Bollea, especially in his later years, just wasn't a great person. That's really the long and short of it.
Fair enough. He said all they needed. He said.
Now Fletcher. Flurry of blows, and both these guys already been in for a hot minute. Fletcher just trying to wear down Rude, get that victory, or at least advance, I should say, because it's now a full victory. And Fletcher with a cross body, but doesn't go for the pin.
I feel like these boys have forgotten this is a regular match.
Oh, Fletch now, looking for a punt kick. Shades of Randy Orton. Oh, and Bobby Roode kicks out. Oh, Fletcher, though, you know what he's measuring up for. Measuring up for that brain. Oh, no!
Bobby Roode said absolutely not. Irish whip.
In fact, fuck you, eat my knuckle
right
sandwich.
There.
Now
dragging him to the center of the ring.
They're possibly looking for that glorious DDT. Oh no, instead just boot the face. Oh my, look at this fucking guy! And now looking for the glorious DDT. Here's the Kubski. A 1 and a 2. Oh, Fletcher kicks out.
Oh, Fletcher. Oh,
and that could have. No, and a 1. This match could go 5 stars on its own. And the fans aren't even booing. They like both these guys as they go back and forth. Dueling chops. Dueling slaps. Duel of the Fates. And Rude, he's absolutely just coated in blood. He says, bring it. Fletcher says, gladly. In fact, have another. Oh, these two beating the shit out of each other. The apron, or the fucking canvas is fucking painted in blood. Fletcher stumbling. Rude, risking it all. Broken broom handle. This match on its own could be fucking 5 stars. Rude. Little innovative kick right there.
Kick there. Swing reverse kick.
Oh, going for the spear. Fletcher, though, counters. Oh, he's got him up. He's got him up. Drops him down into the right fist. Oh, Fletcher's back up. Fletcher's back up. Fletcher's back up. Oh, just trying to end it here. Roll up 1, 2. Ooh.
No.
Oh, Rude now. Oh, Fletcher raises up. Now Fletch backslide. Oh, insane sequence. This is some sicko wrestling. Spin-a-rooney into the tombstone. Probably the 3rd best frozen pizza. And now, looking again. Brain buster. Actually, no, I think Red Bear's the best. And Cal Fletcher finally,
I'm not mad at that.
Finally puts him away. But who's next? Oh! Well, good night. Oh, Kyle Fletcher, unfazed. He says, bring it on. But Bulgarian Brute Rusev looking to capture his 2nd mid-card title in OCW. Oh, Fletcher, though. Fletcher going after him immediately.
Oh, needed a gut there.
And again, that was just a phenomenal showcase by Fletcher and Rude. Again, I think that match on its own made up the 5 stars. But now Rusev, an opportunity to get an easy victory. Oh, Fletcher, though, staying resilient. Oh, going for the headbutt. Fletcher had that scouted. Oh, super kick. Now Fletch, I mean, if
the legs here.
if I'm him, if I'm him, I go for the neck. But you know, Fletcher. Oh, there you go. And at this point, I mean, let's not mince words. Fletcher did not pace himself at all. Bobby Roode, ever resilient, took a lot to bring him down. So now he's got to be methodical. You got to be methodical to take down a giant. You know, maybe he goes the Dolph Ziggler route and tries to get Rusev counted out. Great Survivor Series match, by the way.
I rewatched it recently.
I watched it because someone recommended it to me. It actually wasn't you for once.
Was it? Oh.
Nah, it was someone else, like someone who I was talking to at the time, and I remember just like texting you while I was watching it. And I did not realize that's when fucking Sting showed up. And I was like,
that was things that
I was like, oh, it's Sting.
That went up nowhere.
Yeah.
Well, that's not true. He had a world title record with Seth Rollins, which Seth Rollins in his career, and that let Sting go.
Which phenomenal
Oh,
fight.
and still during WCW.
Oh, Fletcher. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. That's the smartest thing he could have done. Brainbuster on the top. Does Fletcher pull it off?
1, 2,
No way.
3. That's dead.
Kyle Fletcher just killed Rusev. Who's next?
Well, we know who's next.
No, because this is only the fourth man. It's Darby Allin.
Yeah.
Darby Allin, a former internet champion, who also blew it, but I forgive him. But Fletcher, again, wasting no time. And again, we said Fletcher had to be very methodical when it came to Rusev, and he was. Dropped Rusev right on his head, but that brainbuster on the top turnbuckle. A super kick. Kyle Fletcher is absolutely insane right now. Can he run the full gauntlet? Darby Allin not able to get in any offense edgewise here. Kyle Fletcher keeping on the assault. He's got hella resilience so far. Oh, Jesus. I hope he cut those nails. And telling Darby.
He's saying he's Generation X, apparently.
When Bowens was in the fucking casino gauntlet match at All In, I loved it when he was like, "You and you suck my fucking dick," and then got his shit rocked. I'm loving Bowens' new gimmick.
Yeah, the flip joy player.
I mean, I know Max is just kind of jobbing out to guys to kind of give them TV time, but I like both their gimmicks right now.
Yeah. The best wrestler alive.
With an intentionally very shitty chant. Because "Let's go, Max, you're the best wrestler alive" doesn't really roll off the tongue. It's a bit much. But that has to be intentional. And Darby going for the cover here. Oh, and Fletcher's still kicking out at 1. This is some Super Cena level shit right now.
That's gross.
We'll call him Unreal Fletcher.
No?
Yes! Sit out style. And Darby out at 2. Again, Darby Allin hasn't been able to get any offense edgewise, and he might not. Oh, wait a minute.
Counter. Yeah, Darby needed to do that.
Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh, Darby, get the arm locked in, get the arm locked in. Fletcher could be susceptible to tapping here. How much damage has been done? Oh, apparently not enough. Corkscrew Rana. Another super kick.
Okay.
And he's looking for
It's back ahead.
to a back body drop. Uh-oh. Fletcher's got bad intentions. Got him up into a fireman's. Throws him, on top of the ropes. Darby rolling out. Fletcher.
Fletcher's blood on the outside.
Probably.
Oh, neck.
Oh, Jesus. And Fletcher is indeed bleeding. Been bleeding for quite a while now. Again, that canvas absolutely caked in the blood of Fletcher and Rude. Fletcher still time to show off. This is an absolute Iron Man performance. And I think he tried to throw him into the... Oh, Jesus Christ. His body's too small for suplexes, Elias. He just lands on his head. That's all. Oh, my God.
Straightforward moonsault to the outside.
Landing on Darby's head. Fletcher might be going for the count out here. For the love of God, you still got one more. Good fucking God. Frog splash the long way. The fucking long way.
Every Allen's probably dead.
Oh my goodness. And here's the cover rolling over the limp body.
Rain cover. Oh no. That was crazy. Kyle Fletcher has officially run the gauntlet, basically. That's what I mean. We know they had that. But it'll be either the first or the fifth.
And Fletcher saying, this guy. Fletcher was feeling himself after that pinfall. Bobby Roode so far really the only one who stood a chance. Oh, Fletcher, oh my God, Kyle Fletcher, going for the victory, 1, 2, oh my God, that would have been epic. That would have been fucking amazing. I wouldn't have been mad at all.
That would have been the funniest shit ever.
Kyle Fletcher.
Does he have another one in him though?
He has to. Kyle Fletcher's insane. Oh, I thought I was going for the cover instead. Oh.
Power to the turnbuckle.
This is an absolute.
Off of the rope.
This is an absolute insane performance by Fletcher. This is just his.
This might be the greatest performance in the history of OCW.
This is just his second week in the company, and he's taking it to everybody. Fletcher crossbody right in front of us. I am in fucking awe right now. This is a masterclass. Oh, Snapdragon. MJF didn't know what hit him. He was coming out thinking he had the easy victory, but Kyle Fletcher is still game. Like, this is some anime protagonist shit.
Bobby Roode was the only wrestler to really give Kyle a workout.
Because since then, Kyle's been exactly what I said he needed to be, methodical.
Yeah.
MJF, he might be taking over now. Oh, wait a minute, no. There's no way. He's got him up. Another brain buster. Does this do it? Kyle Fletcher, the ultimate victory.
1, 2,
Kyle Fletcher's done it. The greatest performance. The greatest performance in the history of Overdrive Prime. Kyle Fletcher through the fire and the flames.
What is overall?
Like 84.
99?
Actually, no, I think it's like 91, 92.
That's insane.
Kyle Fletcher, a well-earned 5-star. I think this match last week was 5 stars too, or at very least it was fucking up there. Kyle Fletcher one of the greatest performances we have ever seen, runs the entire gauntlet, and is now #1 contender for the United States Championship. Fucking real. Holy shit.
Max should be that Ralph meme from The Simpsons.
I'm here.
Holy shit, my boy. That was gross to watch.
That was fucking awesome to watch. Oh my god. Holy
Like
shit.
the Bobby Roode match, I was like, all right, well, he's exhausted at this point. And then Rusev comes out, I'm like, oh, he's cooked. I was like, this is done deal. He's out of here. Fucking mollywobs Rusev. And then like Darby comes out. I'm like, it's Darby. Darby sucks.
No, he doesn't.
What? And OCW Darby definitely sucks. But I was like, I mean, he should be fine, right? No, they worked Darby over. And I'm like, all right, let's get MJ. MJ rolls into the ring, immediate brainbuster. I'm like, oh no.
Kyle Fletcher does not let off the gas at all. Your new #1 contender. Now that cheered me right the fuck up, man. Holy shit. I guess the big question though, where does Fletcher's alliances lie? Obviously he supported his friend earlier tonight, but Fletcher doing this match on his own. Where his loyalties lie, we will have to see. But for now,
That's like that with himself and himself. Like, who's beating fucking Kyle Fletcher?
oh my
So
god,
far?
that's a great point. The Proto-Star, the 5-star Proto-Star, with the victory, his first in OCW, and does it in about the most insane fashion you could ever do it. Kyle Fletcher, welcome to Overdrive Pride. Congratulations. You now get a shot at MJF. Holy fucking shit. Bro, there's no more.
Yeah, that should have just been for the title, honestly. God damn. Yeah. Okay, well, Kyle Fletcher, he is the guy, bar none.
I got no more words, man. That was a phenomenal ending to an already very solid show. Holy fuck.
I mean, he ain't got shit else to say. I don't have anything else to say. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Overdrive Pride. We are the Kings of Commentary. We appreciate you for tuning in every single week for Pride and Glory. And thank you for just being in the OCW Nebula. He's Stanley Brewer. I'm Elias Thorne. Thank you, and good night.